You had enough?
I really haven't got the time to listen to this, Chris, even if I had the inclination.
I've been conned into buying a duff company. Somebody, Kim's estate, whoever, somebody has to pay.
And can you?
What?
Pay. Court case could ruin you. And you're hardly a candidate for legal aid.
I'm sorry, is this you trying to be supportive?
No, this is me telling you to grow up and move on. Do something positive.
Well, I don't hear you offering to do something positive, like handing me over the deeds and honour my agreement with Kim. No, now you've got your hands on the money, it's every man for himself. Sorry, every person. Did you say something?
No.
The stables belong to James. I'll give you first refusal if you can raise the cash.
Don't you ever believe her bleeding heart act, Sophie. It's just pure capitalist muscle.
I'll take that as a no, then.
Every cloud has got a silver lining, eh, James?
Even though she's dead, she is still playing games with us, leaving everything to me and James and playing Chris and I off against each other.
Maybe. Or maybe she chose what's best for her son. Much as I hate her for what she's done to me, I can't fault her where he's concerned.
But, Dad, all this business stuff is too much. I've got James and the practice, and I'm barely treading water.
Get Stephen. Officially. Make him the company manager. I mean it, Zoe.
Do you trust him?
Do I trust anyone? I trust him more than I do your brother. If you want my advice, you'll keep Chris out of things as much as you can.
I think he's got other things on his mind.
What's he done now? I knew he was up to something.
Suppose you'll find out sooner or later. Before Kim died, she sold the livery business to Chris.
Did you know about this?
No, of course not. But wait, it gets worse. He paid her £300,000, maybe £400,000 in cash.
Cash from where?
Who knows? Only now the money has disappeared. Didn't get paid into her bank account, wasn't featured in her will. Gone. And the contract she signed confirming all this, it's a forgery. It's not her signature.
He's lying. He's making out that he's lost big bucks because he wants to screw some out of you. That explains it. He's put in for a visiting request this afternoon.
But, Dad, if you had seen his face at the will reading and after he tackled Kim's solicitor, I swear to you, he thought the deal was straight. And now he shelled up all that money for nothing. Oh, you'd blow your top.
And to think I wasn't there to see it. Oh, there's no justice in this world.
It's a question of bottle, and I don't just think she's got it.
Really?
Don't get me wrong, Dad. You know, I think the world of Zoe as a kid sister, but as managing director of the company, she's not her father's daughter, put it that way.
She's just got her own style, that's all.
Do you know she's planning to sell off the livery company? Just like that? Without a word to either of us?
How do you know?
Let's just say I have my sources. But don't worry, I've got a plan.
You usually do.
She wants it sold. I have no authority to stop her. But if you could authorize a loan, I could act on your behalf and buy it back. Keep the whole estate intact.
How much would that be?
Ballpark figures? 700,000, give or take. But you have to agree, it's vital to keep it in the family. Anyway, enough of business. How are you?
Give this man an Oscar. You've been rumbled, son. You're a lying, conniving little traitor, and you're finished. Dad. Now, you listen to me. I haven't got a clue how you got your hands on that money or how you're ever going to pay it back. But I do know that I don't give two hoots. It's sink or swim time for you, son, because you're not going to get a brass farthing out of me, or Zoe, for that matter. So didn't even bother to ask. You'll have to try a new tact, like honest graft for once in your life.
Are you gonna smile? Please smile. Come on.
You couldn't wait, could you? You don't change. You always wear a grass. Running off to tell Daddy what a naughty boy I've been. You know, I humiliated myself in that place today.
Good.
The irony is, I was trying to stick up for you.
Oh, well, you must have been after something then.
Please don't start arguing. It's not fair on James.
Shut it, Mary Poppins. I could cheerfully strangle you.
Right, that's enough. I've had as much as I can take from you.
Oh, please. You're an employee here.
You're not far off it yourself.
Oh, that's right. Run after her.
Thanks. It's really nice of you to bring me out for a drink.
Oh, I have a vested interest. Look, Sophie, we'd be completely lost if you left us. I'm really sorry. This must be the job from hell.
No. Well, put it this way. I've really grown to love James, and I'd hate to have to leave him, but I have to be honest, it's your brother.
Let me get us another bottle. I've got a proposition that could make things easier for both of us.
Must be catching on. Boss is treating their staff after work.
Do you think you could mention it to Eric Pollard?
She deserves it. She doesn't stop. Same again, please, Terry.
So how's it going?
Action-packed as ever. I saw Dad today. Be good if you and I could have a talk soon.
I look forward to it.
Right, that's enough shop talk. Let's order. I'm starving.
Thanks.
Oh, she's so demanding.
So, what's this big idea?
Well, I need to move back home. I've got to get nearer to the surgery.
Oh, no. Please don't leave me on my own with Chris.
Well, that's the proposition. Why don't you and James come to live with me? I know Dad would approve, but it means that we can both escape the horrors of life with my brother. What do you say?